Olá pessoal, muito boa noite, sejam muito bem-vindos à nossa última meditação noturna coletiva de 2025. Nós vamos fazer uma meditação simples, suave e profunda. Não faremos o banho de pés. Aqueles que desejam podem fazer, mas não faremos o banho de pés coletivo. Nós vamos nos concentrar na delicadeza e na profundidade de uma meditação conduzida por uma pessoa que pertence ao nosso coletivo virtual. São muitas pessoas que não têm coletivos presenciais, que conheceram a Sahaja Yoga através dos nossos cursos pelo WhatsApp e estão aqui, agregando valor e nos ajudando a divulgar esse conhecimento com o qual o Shri Mataji presenteou à humanidade, esse conhecimento transformador, maravilhoso. Então, eu vou passar para Marisa, que é da cidade de Guarujá, no estado de São Paulo. Eu tenho certeza que vocês vão apreciar muito a condução dela.
Olá, eu sou Marisa, sou do coletivo online conduzido pela Valéria. Sejam todos muito bem-vindos. Hoje eu venho propor uma meditação sobre os 3 nós de ilusão grandes que dificultam a nossa evolução espiritual. Segundo Shri Mataji, por seus ensinamentos, ela nos ensina a desatar esses nós. Nessa época muito corrida de Natal, com muitas demandas, eu acho que é um bom período para a gente trabalhar e desatar esses nós. Então, primeiramente, vamos sentar numa posição confortável, pés no chão, as mãos abertas sobre o colo, com os dedos estendidos. E vamos colocar a atenção na nossa respiração. A respiração, ela nos traz para o presente e é uma ponte, né, de Deus para dentro de nós. A gente precisa, então, ou melhor, podemos, né, fazer 3 respirações conscientes. Inspirar, segura um pouquinho o ar, depois solta lentamente. Esse soltar, esse expirar, é desejável que ele seja mais longo, um pouco mais comprido do que o inspirar. Aí a gente segura também o ar um pouco fora e inspira novamente. Cada um faz no seu tempo. Vamos começar? Agora podemos fazer os movimentos vibratórios de elevar a Kundalini e dar os 7 bandas de proteção, cuidando para passar a mão acima da cabeça ao fazer os bandas. Teremos um tempo para fazer, podem fazer com calma. Vamos elevar a nossa atenção para o Muladhara Chakra, nosso chakra raiz, colocando a mão direita em direção à Mãe Terra, e a mão esquerda permanece com os dedos abertos em direção a Shrimataji. Aqui nós vamos pedir: amado irmão mais velho, por favor, faça-nos dignos de todas as vossas qualidades divinas de inocência, sabedoria, alegria, discernimento, pureza, humildade. Dai-nos um Muladhara forte, com todos os vossos princípios, poderes e qualidades. Por favor, permita a ascensão e a sustentação da nossa Mãe Kundalini. Mantra Ashri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Vamos aguardar um pouquinho para as palavras sagradas atuarem em nós. Vamos continuar com a nossa mão esquerda em direção à foto de Shrimataji e a nossa mão direita em direção à Mãe Terra. A atenção vai para o nosso canal esquerdo. O primeiro nó se origina no Muladhara. É Brahma Granthi. Esse nó acontece quando a nossa atenção está muito envolvida com a matéria, com o materialismo. Esse nó, ele acaba impedindo a nossa visão do espírito. Para superar isso, nós precisamos voltar a atenção para o nosso espírito e não para coisas insensatas, para as coisas mundanas. Ele sobe pelo canal esquerdo, se aloja do lado direito da cabeça, criando o superego. O mantra para desatar esse nó é Shri Brahma Granthi Vibedini. Vamos entoá-lo. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Brahma Granthi Vibedini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Podemos voltar com a mão direita para o colo e dobrar a mão esquerda na altura do cotovelo, com a palma para trás, os dedos esticados, na altura do ombro. O segundo nó, Vishnu Granthi, se origina no canal direito. Ele acontece quando pensamos que podemos fazer alguma coisa. Muitos pensamentos, muita ambição, e que nós que realizamos tudo. Não, nós temos que aprender a colocar todos os frutos dos nossos dias sobre os pés de Shrimataji. Nós não fazemos absolutamente nada. Esse nó, ele sobe pelo canal direito, se aloja do lado esquerdo da cabeça e cria o ego. Os seres humanos não podem desatar esse nó. Esse nó só pode ser desatado por Deus. Então é preciso que nós nos respeitamos, e também a total entrega a Deus. O mantra é Shri Vishnu Granti Vibedini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishnu Granti Vibedini Sakshat Shri Adeshati Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Podemos voltar com a mão esquerda para o colo. Agora, com as duas mãos sobre o colo, voltado para a foto Shri Mataji, nós vamos trabalhar o Rudra Granti, o terceiro e último nó. Ele acontece no canal central e é devido à falta de profundidade na nossa busca, à superficialidade na busca. Na nossa busca, nós temos que ser verdadeiros, temos que ser honestos, temos que ter introspecção, temos que aprender com os nossos erros e temos que, além de aprender com os ensinamentos nas palestras, nas práticas, nós temos também que aprender a acreditar em nós. Shri Mataji nos diz que temos dentro de nós um conhecimento inato que nos foi dado por nossa mãe, por nossa criação. Então nós temos que ser capazes de acessar esses conhecimentos. E a nossa atenção, ela deve estar sempre no espírito e não nas coisas insensatas. O mantra para esse terceiro nó é Shri Rudra Granti Vibedini. Shri Rudra é Shri Shiva, o Pai. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Rudra Granti Vibedini Sakshat Shri Adishati Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Agora podemos levar a nossa mão direita ao topo da nossa cabeça, no nosso Sahasrara, girar em sentido horário. Vamos agradecer, Mãe, obrigada pela realização do Si, obrigada por poder meditar na Sahaja Yoga. E vamos pedir, por favor, Mãe, dá-me uma consciência sem pensamento, sem dúvidas. Mantra a Shri Nirvichara e Shri Nirvikalpa. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvichara Samadhi Shri Nirvikalpa Sakshat Shri Adishati Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Podemos voltar com a nossa mão ao colo e vamos permanecer em silêncio para aprofundar esse momento. Procure entrar em contato com o seu interior, com o seu espírito, com o silêncio absoluto. Se vierem os pensamentos, coloque atenção em sua respiração, traga-a de volta para o presente.
have to share. You don't want to share it. You may have crores, but you won't want to share. In Sahaja, so many people have become very rich, but they don't want to share. I'm not saying that we are here for money or anything, but main point is, fundamental point is, the attitude should be of sharing. Sahaja has given us so much. What have we done for it? Where are we sharing? On the other side, we have people who are very greedy, who want more. There's some people who go on borrowing money, some people who go on using people for their own purposes. All these petty nonsensical things are not for such. You don't need, whatever you need, you just ask, you'll get it. So some people are trying exploit some people, and some people are trying to save themselves. There should be an open mind. As your sahasrara is open here, you know, this is the heart chakra here. And this heart chakra opens, then the sahasrara opens. Open your hearts. Open your hearts. Then only you can enjoy yourself. Now supposing I want to see something with my eyes, and my eyes are closed, can I see something and enjoy it? If you have to feel something from your heart is closed, how can you feel that? So open your heart. Open your heart. In this way, you will realize that things are not so difficult. It's all for us very easy. But we have to open our heart and respect each other. The yogis must respect each other. Somebody is black, somebody is white, somebody is tall, somebody is short, somebody is like that. God has made a variety, otherwise we would have been all like a regimentation. So we should enjoy the variety. That brings the beauty of creation. So all these outward things should not in any way impress you. People should be clean, neat, tidy. That's different. But everybody should be like you is wrong. In India especially, if you speak English not very correctly, then he is condemned as a scheduled caste. It's such slavish mentality, very slavish. Whether you know your language or not, your mother tongue or not, Hindi or not, doesn't matter. You must know English. If somebody says English, it's finished. Well, I've seen Japanese, Chinese, French, anyone else speaks horrible, funny English, I should say. But the words are the English themselves. English have lost the sense of English completely. But what's so much in that? Is nothing but a slavish mentality to one regime which was here for 300 years and they did nothing good to themselves. Went empty-handed from it. Even the Christians in India believe that Christ was born in England. Do you believe that? Most of them. So the essence of life is to be proud of whatever country we are born of. We must love our own country. But we should not identify all the wrongs of that country. We should criticize and we should see. We should not accept them. I should not become a part and parcel of those absurd people who have their limitations. do you transcend your country. You transcend all these limitations. You have become great now. How can you remain in a small little pond? You need an ocean. You'll get suffocated. Another thing is, you should not use things made by machines so much. Try to avoid as far as. These machines have created so many problems for us. We should wear something that is made by hand or by people who are using small little you can call ordinary machines, which does not require so much of smoke to come out. We should be very conscious of ecological problems as surgeons. But one thing I know, where there are surgeries, the ecological problem also gets solved because of vibrations. But vibrations will only fight when you are willing to fight ecology. Everywhere you go, you find so much of pollution, so much of pollution. How to fight this pollution is to be paying attention to the ecology. Are we producing all those things which is spoiling the atmosphere? We are responsible. We have to do it. Who is going to do it? So one side, as I told you, we have to look after the people who are poorer than us, who are unfortunate. We have to look after the atmosphere, which is filled with all nonsensical things, and take to a lifestyle which lifestyle will be simpler, by which we don't use so many vehicles and so many things which are creating problems. Like in Dehradun, they told me they have so many of these three-wheelers that the buses have stopped. Why? Because in the three-wheeler you pay some money less, so they go by three-wheeler, and it creates all the black soot all over. A surgeon should never sit in a three-wheeler to save some money. It's better to walk or use a vehicle which doesn't give much of these things. There are so many ways by which we can really be very supportive of this ecological problem, because it is a part of our responsibility. Till the age of 47, I was wearing only pure cotton, not even silk. Till the age of 47. Then when this Asrara was broken, then I started wearing other clothes. Our life should be such that we should feel sensitive to every growth around us. It is only your attention, how you put your attention to things. Like now, there are so many new things are coming up in India. Everywhere. One day, I told somebody that why don't you get some quail from Germany? He said, I don't know, there is quail in Germany. I said, there's a big industry of quails. What do you say? How do you know, mother? I said, I know. Once I go to a country, I know everything about that. All the details about it. Well, I was surprised that such a big industry they had, they never knew they had quails. In the same way, in our own country, we don't know what we have, what artistic things we have, what is the one that will help the poor. We never know about it. Why Christ was born in those conditions? Because he wanted to give blessings to those poor people, to help them with spirituality. But we are not bothered. We are not bothered to see where the poverty is and how we can help. You can, by all means, you can help them in every corner, in every. Very simple to understand about your own country where the problem is, why people are poor and we cannot help. We have to take to this. Unless and until your light shines in the society, we are doing nothing. We are just enjoying our own Sajoga, Ganpati Pure and all. But what about others? So sensitivity to art, sensitivity to music, sensitivity to all creative things that happen. And what can we do with these creative things for others? The attention should be more towards these things than about useless things. Politics, you shouldn't worry so much. It will be all exposed and finished and it will be all done. Let them fight, let them do what they like. Stupid people. Your attention should be how you can be creative, how you can help people, how what you can. In everything, there's one thing is love. What you call is compassion, anukampa. Just out of love and affection. That should be a real innate expression of every Sajogi in every field of life. I don't like this, I don't like that. This kind of a person is never a Sajogi. The one who says, I like. My throat was not all right. Somebody brought some fruit. Just to please, I ate it. Doesn't matter what. Little bit I did it. Just to please you, I wore such a heavy sari. You know, none of you can wear it, I can tell you. Just to please you. So what are we doing to please others? You should be a pleasing personality instead of thinking about how you should be pleased. I don't like this, I don't like that. Instead of what have I done to please others? To please the divine. Our character, our behavior should be absolutely clean. I know Sajogis have done wonders and they are doing very well. But they can do much, much, much more than what they are doing. So on this day of Christ's birthday, I have to tell you that it is not possible to follow his life, I agree. Very difficult. But at least one has to learn from him that he is before us. And let us try to go forward towards him in his simplicity, in his honesty, and the sacrifices we could. May God bless you.
Vamos entoar um Mahamantra. Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunanika Kundalini Sakshat Di Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Devi Namo Namaha Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Podemos unir nossas mãos em oração, inclinar a cabeça e fazer um agradecimento à nossa mãe. Cada um agradece o que desejar. Agradeço a todos vocês e que tenham conseguido meditar. Boas festas e esses 3 nós fiquem desatados durante todo esse período. Muito obrigada. Jai Shri Mataji. Namastê.
Merry Christmas. And all the blessings for the next year.